So let's talk about the meaning of pirate. What does it really mean? The P stands for passion. I stands for immersion. R, report. A, to ask and analyze. T, to transform. And E is for enthusiasm. Let's take a look at each one of these. P for passion. It means just passion for life. And there's three main types of passion that Dave identifies: content passion, professional passion, and personal passions. So you should use these three passions to bring this to the classroom, to bring this passion to the classroom. So your content, think about what are your favorite units to teach. You're probably already bringing a lot of passion to those units. Your professional passion. So what clubs or sports or organizations are you serving that you enjoy? You can bring those ideas into the classroom. So for example, if you love baseball, if you're a baseball coach, you should design some lessons around baseball. It sounds strange, but don't worry, we're going to get to how you do this later. Your personal passions, what are your hobbies? So if you have something you're really good at, you can use that, in a lesson. So you can use that kind of as on the side. You can design your learning lesson using that hobby. So you think about your three passions, these three types of passions, and you want to really bring all you got to the classroom. I is for immersion. So this means, to be immersed, to be in the school, to be a part of the school, to really feel what the school is all about, to become part of the culture of the school. So you're not just showing up to work every day. You're showing up to a place that you love, with people you want to work with students that you want to teach. So a pirate teacher really knows what's happening in the school. They read the board notes. They attend organizations. They go to some games. They talk to kids. They know their parents. They're really involved in every way that they possibly can be. R is for report, which is really talking about your relationships with everyone related to the school. So this would be parents and other teachers in the community, but mostly really students. So you really need to build that relationship and have that foundation before you can really become awesome. You need that foundation of a good relationship with your students. Kids need to know that you're trustworthy, and that you're really trying to be great, that you're really working hard. And when you have those in place and you start doing more inventive things like we're going to talk about in part 2, it makes it easier when things fail, and things will fail. But that's just part of it. But when you have that relationship built, everyone kind of tolerates the errors much better. A is for ask and analyze, and what that's meaning is that every lesson you do, even if it's not an amazing lesson, but every lesson that you do, at the end of the day, you should be reflecting on what went really well, and how can you use those strategies again, and what didn't work, and how can you get rid of what didn't work? How can you change that so it works better, so that kids are more engaged, so it's more exciting, so that you are enjoying your job more? So what can you change? So after every lesson, you should be asking questions about it and really analyzing how things went. T is for transform. So a pirate teacher, a great teacher, wants to transform their students' lives. They're not just there to teach a skill or to get a child ready for college or to prepare them for their job. Those are all wonderful goals. But a pirate teacher wants to transform their lives. They're not as focused on standards and test scores, which they're important. The academic skills are important. That's not what we're getting at here. But their bigger purpose is to really transform that student's life, to give them meaning, to give them purpose, to give them a lifelong learning. So you really want to try to transform their lives. And finally, E is for enthusiasm. So if you're an effective teacher, you're bringing that enthusiasm. You're excited about what you're teaching. You're excited to be a teacher. You want to be there, and you're showing that even when you don't feel good. Even when that you've heard fake it till you make it. That's what you got to do sometimes. You don't feel great every day. You're not interested in every single lesson that you're doing, but you fake it. You show up excited. You're ready to teach these kids. You're happy to be there.